You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrans for Black and White Sports. Let's talk about something totally repugnant. Totally repugnant. It's been a while since we've talked out and out BLM, but now we have another direct involvement from the BLM in relation to sports, in relation to one of the most cherished, historic MLB franchises. And this is what happens when sports gets involved with domestic terrorists, when they get involved with Marxists. Marxists can be and will be violent at times. And this has come back, and it should bite the Boston Red Sox directly in the ass. It's repugnant. This is from the guys over at Outkick. BLM leader honored by the Red Sox during Hats Off to Heroes, arrested for punching an 80-year-old female Trump supporter. This is awful. This is awful. A 32-year-old Black Lives Matter leader who was honored by the Boston Red Sox during an August Hats Off to Heroes ceremony, normally used to honor members of the military, was arrested Saturday in Swampscott, Massachusetts, for punching an 80-year-old female Trump supporter in the chest. The guys over at Turtle Boy Daily News has been tracking Ernest Jean Jacques Jr. and all he's been up to since he was honored by the Red Sox. They noticed the Red Sox honoree was hit with an assault and battery charge on a person 60 years or older, according to the Daily Item newspaper in Lynn, Massachusetts. He was released on bail of $550 and can be seen in a video posted by a Trump supporter, Diana Ploss, unloading a right cross on an 80-year-old woman. According to his Facebook page, Jacques Jr. was approached by the Red Sox back in August. The team planned to honor the BLM leader on a night normally reserved to honor military members. The Hats Off to Heroes campaign, sponsored by John Hancock, is typically a between-inning promotion. A sports team presents a video paying tribute to a member of the military, and fans respond with gratitude. If you've attended an athletic event in the last decade, you know the routine. But things changed for the Red Sox in August. With permission from John Hancock, they decided to go full woke and honor the Black Lives Matter leader and his, quote, fight against social injustice instead. Fast forward 3.5 months, and the Red Sox honoree is now on video punching an 80-year-old woman. Go follow Turtle Boy as he tracks the convergence of Boston sports teams and BLM protesters. Now, if you go over to the website, you can actually, Turtle Boy News, you can actually see that video. I tried to grab that video and I could not get it. Now, this is what the Red Sox said to the BLM leader. I'm reaching out about our Hats Off to Heroes program, which typically recognizes members of the military. It says, we decided to change up how we execute the ceremony. Since no one can go to the park, it is a virtual recognition on video. So far this year, we've recognized frontline health workers, other essential workers, military, a woman who spent her life fighting for civil rights and social justice. On August 28th, we are going to recognize an activist and a pillar of their community, and we would absolutely love it if we could highlight you for all you do for your city and fight against social injustice. And so what the Red Sox did was they honored a thug. Let's keep it real. A Marxist thug. Marxists can be violent, anti-American. Trump is the law and order president. Congratulations, Boston Red Sox. Congratulations, Major League Baseball. You honored somebody that, in their cause, that you wanted to highlight. And in case you're wondering, I'm mad as hell. So is John Matrix. He could not make this video. He wanted to. Luckily, I was home in time to make it. Congratulations, Boston Red Sox. You have honored a complete and total piece of shit. This guy is a piece of shit. They should throw him under the jail. Are you proud of yourself in the name of Marxism? This isn't a social movement. This isn't a social movement. A social movement should not be assaulting 80-year-old women. Just because you don't agree with somebody's politics, and we know you're out there shilling on behalf of Joe Biden. All of you members of the sports community that have honored the BLM, you are pieces of trash. For the sake of saving face for the mainstream media, you have sold out. You have sold out to domestic terrorists, Marxism. It is ridiculous what sports has decided to wrap their arms around. You don't want to wrap your arms around law and order and people that are patriots and people that are all Americans, especially baseball. You should be ashamed of yourself. Instead, you wrap your arms around this total piece of shit. He's a total piece of shit. This guy's no man. He's a total and complete punk. He's a punk. And this is the kind of shit the progressive left supports. Guys just like this. You want to know why so many people don't support this movement? Because we know they don't give a fuck about black lives. They don't. In fact, they don't give a fuck about any lives. All they care about is a Marxist, let's be honest, communist ideals and pushing that across our country. And sports has wrapped their loving arms around it. You should be ashamed of yourself, Boston Red Sox. I implore Black and White Sports, all of our subscribers, to make sure you go over to Twitter. Make sure you at the Red Sox about this issue. They should have to apologize for honoring this piece of shit. It's ridiculous. Major League Baseball. Major League Baseball. By the way, Major League Baseball, your brand is built on the backs of conservative Americans. And you dumb fucks don't realize it? Why don't you quit selling out your country? Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.